What's up, guys? Back for another Honkai Star Rail video, and we have the full kit info for Feixiao finally. As always, we're going to be using another site because they really aren't specific with stuff when they reveal it on their Hoyo Lab. For example, for her ultimate, it says deals wind damage to a designated single enemy target, reduces the toughness regardless of the weakness type. Yada yada, there's no percentages, right? A really good example is actually her talent. Let me pull that up instead. The ultimate can be activated when flying areas reaches a certain number of points. There's a maximum limit to the accumulated points. Okay? Like, max points could be infinite, and the ultimate can be launched after one or something, and she'd be like one, like she get her ult instantly or something like that. Or it could be she needs 100 points and a max is like 150 or something like that, you know? So it really helps to know with this character kits we have percentages and we have a little bit more detail. So we are going to pop up onto this side right here. I'm going to go over the kit. This will be a shitty summon. Normally I do them separately, but I feel like there are just so many videos that I got to get through with all the reruns that we're just going to put this into one video. So we're going to go over the kit and then, you know, probably briefly talk about some teams. Maybe I'll do that in a different video. We'll do a Shiryu summon. Let's jump into it. So max energy is 12, so instantly we have 12 stacks. Her first basic attack is just your 100% attack, single target, yada yada. It's pretty much every single character's basic attack. Well, for the most part. Her skill deals wind damage equal to 200% of her attack to a target enemy, then immediately launches one instance of the talent's follow-up attack against the target. So it's kind of like ratios, but it's not percentage based. You can just get it off instantly. Then her ultimate deals wind damage to a single target enemy up to 700% of Feixiao's attack. During this time, can ignore weakness type to reduce the target's toughness. That's broken. When the target is not weakness broken, Feixiao's weakness break efficiently increases by 100%. Damn. During the attack, Feixiao's first launches Bolt, Sunder, Blitz, or War Axe skyward on the target for a total of 6 attacks. At the end, deals with damage equal to 160 of attack to the target. It's like that cool like punch thing. Let me jump down here. The first one is going to be when they're not weakness broken. Is weakness broken, their multipliers increase by 30%, and when they are weakness broken, you switch it, and it's the same thing. It's pretty much, if they aren't weakness broken, you use one. If they are, use the other. It'll like on the side, it like showed it, right? The two, it's like attack button or a skill. They're the same thing, right? So that's pretty cool. Then her talent can activate ultimate when flying areas reaches 6 points, accumulate up to 12 points. It's very important. So it takes 6 to get her ult, and you can pretty much hold 2 ults. Feixiao gains 1 point of flying areas for every 2 attacks by allied targets. Her ultimate attacks do not count towards this number. After her teammates attack an enemy target, Feixiao immediately launches follow-up attack against the primary target, dealing wind damage equal to 110 of Feixiao's attacks. If there is no primary target available to attack, she attacks a single random enemy instead. This effect can only trigger once per turn. The trigger count resets at the start of Feixiao's turn. When using this attack, increased damage dealt by this unit by 60%, lasting for 2 turns. God damn! That is pretty damn good. So you technically will get this off twice. When you use her skill, it'll proc, and then when you use the another character's attack. So you really want her to be acting a bunch, so like action advance will be really strong for her, so you can always reset those to get more and more follow-ups. Then her technique. After using technique, enters the onrush state, lasts for 20 seconds. While an onrush pulls in enemies with a certain range and increases this unit's movement speed by 50%. After entering battle, gains 1 point of flying areas. While an onrush actively attacking will start battle with all pulled enemies. After entering battle, deals wind damage equal to 200% of her attack to all enemies. This damage is guaranteed to crit. If one or more enemies pulled in, increase the multipier's damage by 100% for each additional enemy pulled in, up to a maximum of 1,000. Damn. This is going to be the new simulated universe meta where you just run around. Instead of like Jinglu or Donheng, you just use this, honestly. Then we have our bonus traces. When using a skill, increase attack by 40% for 3 turns. Damn. When using ultimate deal damage to an enemy target, it is considered as a follow-up attack. Follow-up attacks crit damage increases by 36%. Okay. When the battle starts, gain 3 points of flying areas. At the start of a turn, if no follow-up attack was launched via talent in the previous turn, this counts as 1 towards the number of attacks required to gain flying areas. Damn. Damn, okay. And then her stats are 20% attack, 12% crit rate, and 12.5% defense. That defense one is rather unfortunate. I would have took a Feck Res, honestly. But I mean, I guess it makes it tankier, right? The crit rate is nice. 12% crit rate. Very, very solid. Then her dupes. I never recommend going for dupes, but they are At E1, after launching Bolt, Cinder Blitz, or Rock Skyward, those are her like ultimate attacks. Additionally, increased damage ultimate dealt by Feixiao by an amount equal to 10% of the original damage, stack up to 5 times and lasts until the end of the ultimate action. Okay. Then at E2, in the talent effect, for every instance of follow-up attack launched by ally targets, Feixiao gains 1 point of flying area. This effect triggers up to 6 times per turn. Okay, well, if that's like ACHERON E2 level, high key. In the talent's effect, for every 1 instance of follow-up attack, that's like, so if you have Adventuring, every time he does the count, like the follow-up coins, that's Topaz using Numby. That's I'm not too sure how Moses stuff works completely yet because I haven't posted him, but whatever his attack is, ratio follow-up, March follow-up, that's insane. E4, the follow-up attack from talent has its toughness reduction increased by 100% when it launches. I said ignores. Increase this unit's speed by 8%, lasts for 2 turns. Jeez. And then E6, increase all type res pen of ultimate. Okay. Dealt by 20%. Down's follow-up damage is considered as ultimate damage at the same time as damage will increased by 140. Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, she has some like dumb ass dupes, bro. She seems pretty broken. I'm not gonna lie. If you run follow-up attack team, ratio's gone, bro. Ratio's gone. It is what it is. The new team's gonna be Feixiao, Topaz, I almost said March, Adventuring, and Robin. Like that's the team, bro. Feixiao is disgusting. Not only is she permanent, like she's just always getting her follow-up attack off of her skill. Her ult's super easy to get with follow-up attack team. Her ultimate counting as a follow-up attack means that Topaz, Robin, all that is going to boost it by a ton. It counts for getting Adventuring stacks because it counts the follow-up attack. It's just that so much synergy on that team. It's actually disgusting. And she's broken. She's broken. She pretty much, if you run follow-up attack team, must summon. I won't say she's a must summon because I never want to say must summon for DPSs. And she is hunt single target, so it will be a bit annoying to fight enemies that summon stuff. Like Argenti's shields are going to be a pain in the ass for this character. But if you need a good DPS or you love follow-up attacks, she's pretty much a must summon. Like Ratio, you had a good run, bro. You're off the team, bro. She is the new meta pick for follow-up. That is insane. We also have her light cone that they tweeted out. Let me see if that is a must grab as well. Considering she's like, ACHERON really didn't have a team, right? But she's like the ACHERON of follow-up from the looks of it. She looks absolutely absurd. All right, so she might just be the ACHERON follow-up attack team. So if that's the case, she might have like a crazy light cone that like makes it to where you get her ultimate faster or something. Let's see. Alrighty. Increases the... Oh man, I need some water. One sec. Shout out to the new mic. It's super easy to mute it. Oh my lord. Anyway, increase the wearer's crit rate by 15%. When the wearer launches a follow-up attack, they gain 1 stack of Lumen Flux to a max of 2 stacks. Each stack of Lumen Flux enables the ultimate damage dealt by the wearer to ignore 27 of the target's defense. When the wearer's turn ends, remove 1 stack. So, in theory, you would use your skill, get 1. And then an ally would attack, you get another from her follow-up attack, and then you ult. And that would give you 54% defense ignore on your ult and 50% crit rate. And then, yeah, it's just, and then these 3. And then these 2 are like really freaking good. Like, I just don't have my mouse. These guys are really freaking good. Did I not have my mouse for this? I apologize. I apologize. I thought I had my mouse for the other one, but I mean, hey, still works. Yeah, this one's really good. Swordplay and pearls. That Lycon though, 54% defense ignore and 50% crit rate. If you have really good crit rolls for Feixiao, because she gets what 12%, right? That's 12%, and then you get 15 from this. That's 27 from Light Cone and Traces. And then if you have Celstado, that's what, 8 right there. So that's 35. I mean, you can also run Duran. It really just depends on what you need. If you want more crit damage, you run Duran. If you need more crit rate, you run Celstado. Their, ultimate follow-up for Celstado. Her ultimate and follow-up, or no, sorry, her ultimate counts as a follow-up, and she does a bunch of follow-ups. Like, you're not going to worry about your skill doing less damage or whatnot. It's really just what you need. Haikyuu would recommend, if you get really good crit rate rolls, you could roll into, or you could go into crit damage. I mean, I'll make a video. I'll make a video on her best relics and whatnot in a later video, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't mess up on that. But this might be like almost a must summon. Like, you really want to pick this up. Let me pull up Pridewin real quick just because they have the light cones right here. Let me move this over for you guys. Okay, we're gonna have to do more. Shout out to my sorrow in the background. Okay, this will be good enough. I know it cuts off, but light cones, that'll be good for hunt characters. First thought, ratios. Increases your crit damage. For every debuff on the enemy target, the wearer's crit damage dealt by the target increases by, 8% 3 times. So 3 debuffs, not too hard to get. If you have like Topaz on the team, or Adventuring has some as well. When using the ultimate to attack an enemy's heart, the wearer receives a disputation effect, which increases damage dealt by 36% and enables their follow-up attacks to ignore, which is their ultimate. So honestly, if you have Ratio's Light Cone, you could get away with using the Ratio Light Cone instead. If not, your best bet would probably be like Sword Play, or probably like Cruising to get more crit rate. But yeah, no, if you have Ratio Light Cone, this will 100% work with her. I'll probably do a video on this to compare the two, because Ratio's Light Cone is absolutely disgusting. Actually, such a good Light Cone. And she can use every single bit of it. The debuffs might be a bit harder to get than it would be with Ratio, because Ratio himself has one, compared to, I don't believe she had one. Let me double check. Yeah, she did. Just like the weakness break. So I guess like Wind Shear, right, would count as one. But yeah, no, Ratio Light Cone looking pretty solid. But yeah, no, she's looking absolutely broken. I think she's a must summon for follow-up, and I do think that you should recommend getting her Light Cone, or if you have Ratios, you'd be okay. So it's either or of those two. If not, then you're using Sword Play, or you're using hers, which Sword Play is on it. So if you end up not getting it, you can just use S5 Sword Play and go from there. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you think about her in the comments. Do you think she's broken? Do you think she's mid? Do you think she's a must summon? Let me know in the comments, and of course, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.